My name is Janet Annell, and I can't imagine my library without broadband.
It's important for the libraries to have broadband access because we live in an electronic world.
There was a period of time where we believed that the library might become irrelevant because of the advent of broadband communications. However, the library really has become the new commons of the community.
It pulls me out of our apartment and gives us an extended social life.
We do see a wide variety of a wide spectrum, young people, old people.
I listen to my music videos on YouTube. I love the classic 60s to 80s, like Wild Cherry.
I'm a genealogist, so I've used it really heavily to get to places that in older times, I wouldn't be able to get to physically. So I've been able to access archives all around the country and even internationally.
We heard recently about a little boy who came in with his class, and he had such a great time at the library that he brought his family in after that and showed them all the things all around the library that he'd done, where the books were for kids and all the resources that he found out about in the library. This was a first for this family. They had never been in the library before and saw it as a great opportunity and some new things that they could do in their community that they hadn't done before. We sort of have a sense that everybody must have broadband by now, but they don't.
If you look at some of our more far-flung library branches, they're 50 or 60 miles away from any kind of public facility other than the library. And so the library really becomes their lifeline.
In the rural areas, there is often difficulty for the general library patron to get internet connectivity. Some of the small libraries in eastern Washington are only open for 10 hours a week. And when they are open, the patrons flood in to use that connectivity.
The potential for cost savings to us because of broadband connectivity is remarkable.
My son and I are living on a limited income, so every penny matters. I see the prices on TV, but it's something that I just can't afford to put in my budget.
And we want people to remember what the library was like as a very comfortable place. But we want them to recognize that we have traditional resources still, but we want them also to see that we have blended into the library these really high-tech resources that demand that we have broadband connectivity.
One of the reasons I've opted not to have it at home is so I can come be around the community, know what's going on, and do some socializing and access other resources here.
They're in an environment where they can be helped, coached, directed by librarians. That's their profession, is accessing quality information.
On a personal level, for my son and myself, this gives us an extended sense of family. We know the librarians well. We've developed relationships with them over the past few years.
The really friendly faces here at the Tumblr Library, they're really cool.
If my library didn't have broadband, I probably wouldn't come down here.
We would not begin to have the services that we're able to provide.
Patrons would suffer.
It would almost be like taking Parks and Rec away or any sort of community life that we have away, and we'd be back home just sitting on our couches.
There simply would not be enough network to deliver what's available on the internet. We wouldn't have it.
Don't know what we would do.